we are underway and a much anticipated final night for the Crate 1 Sportsman as the field stays packed together down the back. Highland up on the far outside, quickly shuffled out of the top 5 as Dill leads, but here comes Mazy. Dan Mazy on the inside of Dill. They race wheel to wheel. Rizicki side by side with Barnstead for the 3rd spot. Into turn number 3, Mazy edged in front. Dill comes flying back around the outside. Now he'll cross over, but Mazy will be the leader of lap 2. Mazy, Dill in second. Whoa, a couple of cars. That is one car. And now Harry Marlin also gets spins around and gets into the inside guardrail. Bobby Demchowski is the car backwards in between turns 1 and 2 in the number. All right, up at turn 4, green is out. Through 1 and 2 and down the back as they move toward, chasing it for Dan Mazy. Through 3 and 4, boy, they are 4 or 5 wide down the front. Gabe Fox was in the middle of that 5 wide. Kyle Borer gets in front of him now, and Borer chasing after Houseworth. Houseworth's the first guy, 5th in points, and he is the first guy in the top 5. Well, he's not in the top 5 yet, he is 6th as they come up at turn 4. Oh, Joe Dill getting hard into Almec. Both guys keep going, but the yellow lights are already on, so Almec and Dill. Almec and Dill, the yellow came out for the... All right, 2 by 2, pace truck pulling off. Mazy with Rizicki alongside. Now green is out. And we're underway as they race through 1 and 2. Mazy out in front. Jimmy Spellman flexing his muscle now as he moves into second. Mazy, Spellman, and Rizicki off at turn 4 and down the front. Through 1 and 2 and down the back. Mazy out in front. Spellman, then Rizicki, and Chris Allen Jr. has started back around 10th spot. Houseworth, the first in the top 5 to make it to the top 5. He runs 5th. Then it's Kyle Borer and Gabe Fox. Martino's in there. The 91 of Justin Griffith, first time here, is up there. And Rob Stump, first time this season in the 1, and he is running hard. Mazy opening up about 8 car lengths on Spellman now. Rizicki and Chris Allen Jr. side by side. Houseworth sits in 5th. Kyle Borer in 6th. Around the outside comes Rob Stump. Stump is flying and he moves into the 6th spot now behind Houseworth. Houseworth and Kyle Borer are in the 2 best positions right now. Brian Cool trying to get around Gabe Fox, and Hegley, the top 3 in points, racing right together. They are 3 wide going into turn number 3. However, the top 2 guys behind them aren't that far behind them, but they're way ahead of them on the track right now. Houseworth in 5th spot, in a great position right now. He's only 3 points behind Kyle Borer and 2 spots ahead of him on the track, and those 2 are pretty far ahead of the top 3 in points. Into turn number 1. Chris Allen Jr. takes over a second as Mazy starts to lap cars. We got cars backwards. Yellow's going to come out. Yellow lights out. Mazy was starting to lap cars. Chris Allen. This is going to get interesting. 7 to go now. Green is out. Oh, and they all jammed up around the cone there. They race into 1 and 2. Michigan on the outside around Borer. Borer now trying to get back. Their stump right in front of them. Houseworth running in 5th. Here comes Chris Allen Jr. again under Spellman, and he's got 2nd this time, and he'll lead to take the spot at the line. Ruzicki with Houseworth. Stump right behind him. Off at turn number 2. Yellow is out. Yellow out. Competitor green is out. Through 1 and 2, Stump on the inside. Michigan gets a run on the outside of him. Borer right behind. Houseworth looking to pick up another spot, challenging Ruzicki for the 4th spot. Through turns 3 and 4 and down the front, and they are even for 4th. It's Mazy, Chris Allen Jr., and Jimmy Spellman, the top 3. As Allen chases after Mazy down the back, Houseworth to 4th. Jim Houseworth getting by Ruzicki going into turn number 3. He is 4th now as they come down the front. 4 laps to go. 4 to go. Stump slides it up in front of Ruzicki, and then he made contact. He holds on though. Yellow coming out. He has distanced himself from the rest of the competitors who were in the hunt. Houseworth in a great spot right now. Off of turn 4 racing. Whoa, look out. Justin Griffith slow on the go there. May have a problem as he goes into 1. The rest of the field gets by him. May race down the back. Mazy leading Chris Allen Jr. into turn number 3. Down the front, 3 to go this time as Mazy races by. Borer back up to 6th now. He's 2 spots behind Houseworth. The problem with Borer, though, he was only 3 points. He needs to be in front of Houseworth. 1 spot behind him does not help him. Off at turn number 4, down the front, 2 to go now. 2 laps to go as Houseworth runs 4th, Borer in 6th. Borer looking for a point lead. Borer and Houseworth. Brian Cole is there as well, and Cole spins in turn 4. Yellow lights, yellow, yellow, yellow. Points behind him when the night started, or 3 points ahead of him when the night started. It's a 4-point swing by position. Green is out. 2 laps to go to the championship. Hagley's got to get a lot closer, and now the inside groove opens up as they move down the back. It's Houseworth in 4th. Borer down the inside of Stump, looking to get 1 more spot and go after the point lead. White flag is out. Hagley still a couple spots behind Borer. Through 1 and 2 and down the back. Final lap. In the tri-oval into turn number 3. Jim Houseworth, if he holds on, will take the championship. Checkered flag out, and Houseworth the champion as Dan Mazy with his 3rd win of the year. Dan Mazy dominating the event. And we'll double check the point totals, but it appears that Jim Houseworth has won.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're going crazy for Mazy. Here he comes. Well, when you're fast, you're fast. And when this boy's on, he's on. And this thing cruises around the racetrack. Man, a lot of biting the racetrack tonight, man. And I'll tell you what, this car was super fast, man. You got out there and just let them sit, buddy. Good job.
Thank you, thank you. This track was tacky all night. I thought it'd dry up with the weather we've been having, but it was good, man. This track was fast. Car was great. Them people over there are great. My grandmother's here on both sides of my family. My great aunt. Everybody's here. Steve, Dawn, thank you. Bumpy Conrad, what's up, big fella?
Let's hear it for Dan Mazy. He's going to go over turn 4. You can enjoy Victory Lane. Let's hear it one more time for Mazy. He's going to draw the 50-50 red.
Great one, Sportsman.